Today I'm listening to Floor Jansen sing I Don't Know Anything About Love. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. Come make videos with me on Patreon. Get all those details in the description box below. Now let's get started. Well, I feel a little sad. I am to the last song that Floor Jansen did in the BESTE ZANGERS 2019 lineup. And this one is by a young artist who's also on the show, Ruben Anink. I'm probably butchering his name. You can give me a phonetic pronunciation below. I actually did go and listen to him singing. This is his song that he does. I'm assuming it's in Dutch. Floor evidently translated this with her sister into English. I'm really looking forward to listening to this. Mixed emotions today, but I know there are more Floor Jansen songs to be explored online with Nightwish, and they have a new album coming out, and who knows what's going to come out with now her going on tour and doing shows by herself with this amazing band from the show, including Hank Port. I've had people tell me they have tickets. I'm so excited for you. Anyway, let's get into the song today. Let's dig in.
I asked my mother what she knows about love.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
She said, girl, not that much, but I do know that my heart led me to make honest choices. Who to go to, who to live with whom to share. I asked my father what he knows about love. He said, ask your mom please, but I can't say that my heart led me to make honest choices. Who to go, who to live with who to share.
Oh my gosh, I cannot even. He is so precious. I've been watching him throughout this, just trying not to burst into tears. He is so sweet. How overwhelming to hear your song performed by Floor Jansen, but then also how she's taken the time to translate it into English, what that could mean, because it is a gorgeous song. When I listened to him sing it in Dutch, I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Like always, I'm coming at this very blind, so there may be a whole backstory here that I don't know, but I'm just putting two and two together and recognizing that it's a huge gift for him on many levels to see how emotional he is. Oh my gosh, let's keep going.
For I know all about riches, and I know more about bliss, and I also feel the sting when once again it's hit and miss. And I know all about joy, and maybe more about mourning, but about love I don't know a thing.
Okay, this song is beautiful, and I really love the translation. I am really sorry guys. You know what it is? It's the generosity of spirit. There's so many levels, so many layers to it. I'm really touched by this. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like I have to prepare my heart just to get back into it. I seriously just want to like sob. I'll have to wait till the video's over to do that. Okay, let's keep going.
So when you ask me what I know about love, I said, darling, not that much, but I do know that my heart will lead me to make honest choices. Who to go to, who to live with whom to share. For I know
Okay, they're all crying. Everybody is just, wow. They are so sweet. I cannot even talk. So one of you left a wonderful comment that it has left a real void on television to not have the show, to have it finish, you know, and end. And I can see why. It is really, it's that generosity of spirit. That's what you're feeling. And it's so incredibly beautiful to have watched unfold. I am so happy for this young man who's getting to have this experience so early in his career, to be around his peers who are further down the road than he is, and to be having this sort of experience where you're not being raked over the coals, which can often happen, but you're being encouraged. And to see the humility with which he has received it is just breathtaking.
I only know.
A great camera shot. I haven't seen that one before.
Only when you're with me. I only know. Only when you're with me.
Okay, let's talk about it. You know, I'm not even sure I said the title correctly, so I do apologize to Ruben. The title of the song is I Don't Know a Thing About Love. I think I said it wrong at the beginning. It's really interesting because this particular song, Floor created a beautiful piece of art in this moment, and it wasn't so much about, oh, here's what she's doing, here's what she's not doing, all of that stuff, you know, that we can tend to get caught up in as vocal teaching professionals. You know, you're always trying to listen to your client and make sure that they are performing at their top level. And I think even seeing this group of professionals who are singers, who are musicians, who are songwriters themselves, be able to just be caught up in the moment. Wow. She and the band created that, and everybody was just in it, you know, in that moment. It wasn't even noticing how amazing she is. It was more just like, isn't this beautiful?
I asked my mother what she knows about love. She said, girl, not that much, but I do know that my heart led me to make honest choices. Who to go to, who to live with whom to share.
There's almost kind of a gospel feel to what Floor is doing on this song, which is really yet another style that we haven't heard her approach, and she's doing it just masterfully.
That my heart led me to make honest choices. Who to go, who to live with who to share.
The lyrics are so pure and so sweet. Floor is just adding to that. It's interesting, even the way she is dressed for the evening and her facial expressions. She's the whole package and is able to bring the song to life, not only by how she's singing, but how she's presenting herself.
For I know all about riches, and I know more about bliss, and I also feel the sting when once again it's hit and miss.
In some places, I almost feel like she's getting a little choked up. Her voice feels just the teensiest bit unstable. That's what mine does when I feel like I want to cry or I am crying in the middle of trying to sing something. It's really hard to make the vocal folds close and come together and vibrate the way they're supposed to. I don't know if she's battling her emotions as she's standing there singing to her peers who are all really moved by this performance.
I said, darling, not that much, but I do know that my heart will lead me to make honest choices.
This is a song that, it's a story song and very repetitive. She's really using her voice to fully inhabit and tell the story. So you don't feel the repetition of the songwriting because she's adding so much emotion into how she's singing. This is the most sublime moment of all of the songs that I've watched.
I only know, only when you're with me. I only know, only when you're with me.
I think it's the combination of the camera, the way it's panning down, you kind of see the water and you see her, and then what she's saying, how she's singing it. This is a beautiful bow on top of the gift that has been doing this series.
With me. I only know,
It's almost worshipful. There's a reverence that it takes your breath away.
only when you're with me.
Absolutely stunning. I have no further words to say other than this makes me even sadder that this is over. She's a gift. So let's try to end this video now. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Floor Jansen. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. And don't forget to share with someone you know loves Floor Jansen. I can't even say her name without wanting to cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna be a mess for the ending. I can't pull myself together. I need to like go and have a good boo-hoo and then I'll feel better, I know. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on Wiseo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Take away from this one, our hearts need beauty. We need moments like this where we are humbled and recognize that there is something larger than ourselves, and that is love. I hope that you will keep finding your voice and making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for you to show up. Remember, as you are sharing love, that you are loved.